Give me my theme music.
Unfollow me.
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 I didn't really want you to follow me anyway.
You got too much drama. Say that drama for your mama.
Keep that riffraff off my timeline. You and everybody you in cahoots with can unfollow me. Follow us.
Period. On all of them, okay? All social media. Unfollow me.
Well. I bet y'all thought we weren't coming back.
Surprise, surprise.
Welcome back.
Y'all. It's a whole new. It's another season. It's a new season.
It's a whole new day, Marty.
It's a whole new day, Marty. Y'all.
Why don't you tell us about it?
So many things have transpired.
I know. Last time we talked to y'all was what, January this year?
Can you feel my desire? Took me a little higher. But yeah, we here, y'all. Barely, but we here.
Yeah, we here. We all yawning, but
Man.
y'all about to get this episode.
Y'all get this word.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Brittany, why don't you tell us about your, let's see, what's this, past 6 months?
My past 6 months, really, just leaning in at freedom, you know. I go to church, I serve.
With the freedom freaks.
With the freedom freaks. I'm a freedom freak now, y'all. I'm freaked down.
She is.
And all the best ways.
And I freaked it.
And I freaked it. I love my freedom family, for real, for real. I know. If somebody asks me one more time to start a life group, I'm like, look, y'all. I'm an individual contributor. I'm an individual
On your
contributor.
taxes and
This
in
ain't
real
no
life.
group style over here.
I'm an individual contributor. You can count on me for the
Yeah.
individual contributor.
Sole proprietor.
Yeah, so proprietor. I'm down for the solos.
Yeah.
So yeah, that
Sometimes it's cool to just be regular, you know.
yeah, just be regular. One in the number. I said I'm one in the number. When the Saints go marching in, I'm one in that
In
number.
that number.
She one of them saints.
I'm one in
Doing
the
it for
number.
Lil Saint.
Okay, that and then home ownership and working and trying to not have a job that's super stressful, but whatever.
Oh, man, my girl.
Whatever. I'm here. I am
Leaning
all
on the
right.
Lord.
Leaning on the Lord. I know. Most recently, I keep thinking about like summer vibes because we just did that at church and that was
AKA
fun.
Vacation Bible School.
Yes,
for those
Vacation
who
Bible
know.
School. My bad. And then serving that, showing up for friends and family as always, and yeah, that's it. Nothing super eventful. Where did I go? I went to San Diego earlier this year to celebrate my cousin's 40th. And that was mid because we were supposed to go to Mexico,
Not
but
mid. San
Well-
Diego is a beautiful place.
Right.
Well, yeah, it was nice, but compared to Mexico, but
Yeah.
it was because all that stuff that was happening. They were like, "Look, y'all, cartel and this, that, and the third, so y'all can go, but
We don't know.
I wouldn't recommend it." And I'm like, "Well, my daddy don't have no special set of skills."
He ain't Liam Neeson.
Yeah, he ain't Liam
She gonna get
Neeson.
taken and
Yeah,
never come back.
I'd be out there. I'd be out there on my own.
She gonna be a took woman.
Yeah, I'd be out there on
Like
my
Patti
own,
LaBelle.
fighting for my life. But no,
I took woman.
yeah, took.
It ain't taking, it's
and
took.
that'll be my story. That'll be my story, y'all.
Man.
Like, what happened to her? She against better judgment.
got
She went to Mexico because she just had to be in the
Right, I was
sun.
gonna say. Yeah.
So
Good decision.
yeah, good decision to go to San Diego and be in. San
Wait, whose
Diego.
40th was it?
My cousin Kristen. She's on like my dad's side,
Oh,
extended.
okay.
So I don't think you've had
I
a
love
chance
San Diego.
to meet her. But you met Kamika at my birthday
Yeah.
thing, so it's like extended, like them, like
Okay.
because they're closer in age, so they're closer. But
Okay. I
Yeah.
love San Diego.
San Diego's
I call
a
it Sandy.
beautiful place.
Yeah, it's like where I would retire to. If I
Me
could.
too. I would genuinely live in San Diego.
Yeah, because I mean, I think I've been 3 times, and each time I stayed in a different place. Like,
Yeah.
because they have little areas. Mission Beach, they got the Gaslamp.
Jolla.
Oh my gosh, La Jolla. Oh, yeah,
Carlsbad.
that's nice. Carl's bad, but Calundra's good.
I remember you didn't you go to San Diego with a friend like a few years ago?
I went with her a couple of times, and then I went with my mom during the pandemic, and everything was cheap.
Yeah.
So that was a time, baby. Flights to Jerusalem was $19. Somebody said, I got an interview in Jerusalem. I'll be back. $19 flights. Rest in peace, Spirit. Oh my gosh.
Oh yeah, I forgot about Spirit.
I hated on them a little bit, but I was still taking them flights when I needed to.
Hey,
sometimes.
That's when I saw Plies, man.
Yeah.
My best Spirit memory. Sitting next to
At least you got something out of it.
I know they got some hate, but they wasn't all bad.
They wasn't
all
really
bad.
were.
If you know how to read directions and pack your bag right, you'll be all right.
Exactly, because we stuffed them bags
To the brim.
Yeah.
And do it fit in this little thing? Yep, I bet it do now. Hold on.
Yes.
Hold on.
We can suck the air out the bags and all that. But yeah, dang. What a time.
What a time.
Somebody said if you keep taking Spirit, you're going to become one.
I feel like Spirit gonna make a comeback.
Yeah, it's just hard to believe that they really out of here.
They just waiting for some money to hit their account real quick. Got a checking and a saving.
Checking and saving and move the stuff over.
I hope so, because although, we did our little talking about them, I mean, we still appreciate them.
Yeah, maybe they'll partner up with Frontier or something.
$29 flights.
Frontier, yeah.
Yeah.
But that's great to hear, Brittany, that you had you became a freedom freak.
Yeah, I'm leaning into it too. Like it's a good time. I'm excited. I enjoy going.
I love it. I like hearing this because I think and you have a community that like is building, and you got some good people. So
yeah, like I've been in life groups. Now I feel really bad because in the spring, the life group that I was part of, the Proverbs 31 women's life group, like I swear to you, I was like had everything in my calendar, and I'm going, and it seemed like the last 3 meetings, it just seemed like there's always something that popped up on my Saturday in the morning where I'm like, I'm not gonna make it, guys. I'm sorry, but it was still a really great life group, and I had a good time, and I'm looking forward to the fall and what life groups they have, or what life group I might lead. I know I know whatever. I be joking, but who knows? I know
it's a mystery.
It's a mystery. You never know, because I might pop out.
I'm gonna play this one back, and when you do pop out, I'm gonna play this back.
And when you don't pop out, we still go play it back.
Right.
Play it back. Yeah.
Running bike.
I know. I was running it through my mind. I was like, okay, I have people in my house. I gotta schedule stuff. I gotta feed folks. I gotta do this. And
you ain't gotta feed folks.
I know, but I'd like to be a good host. So that would
fruit tray will do. A little fruit tray.
Yeah, a little fruit tray. I wouldn't try to cook no meal or anything. But I still like to be a good host if I'm gonna
I get that
create community and do that in my home. Like I think about that too, because the very first life group I was in, that's what they did. Like there was a nice little spread. We got to eat and talk and fellowship, and like the conversations continue after the life group, which I like.
I like that.
We still get to talk and hang out, and every now and again they want to go do something and go out. Like I'll pop out.
Yeah.
So
sometimes
that part.
Pop out and show.
Yeah, that part is fun. Like when Freedom say community, they mean that. Like we in your face.
Yeah.
We at your house.
I love that, and I think that I don't think people realize the importance of having community, and then it's not just for your self gratification, but just to be a blessing to another person as well, like reciprocal stuff, because people are so alone and so lonely these days, and then with the heightening of social media, although it may appear that people are well connected, this is actually the most lonely generation because of that.
That's true.
You can only do so much genuine connecting behind a computer or a phone. So, get out there, and if your church has life groups, join one, and just really, really get connected, because you shouldn't do life alone.
You shouldn't do life alone.
Here at Freedom, we don't do life alone.
We live in freedom every day. That's what LIFE stands for, in life group.
We live 5G.
Gather, grow, groups, give and go. But anyway, this ain't no freedom.
Yeah. Because
we ain't getting paid.
Turned into a freedom commercial.
Oh my gosh.
A little bit.
Yeah.
But that's how much I love it, though.
Sign up here.
Pull up on me.
put us down as a referral. If y'all hear a little baby crying in the background, Claudia, tell us about your
I'm
life.
tired, y'all. That's my life.
How is your? What's your last 6 months? How's it been?
It was winter. I hate winter. Pregnancy, hated that.
Tell us what you loved. Nothing.
What did I love?
Nothing. Broccoli.
What did I love? Barely loved that. It was just my lifeline. But no, pregnancy, and I hadn't really revealed on here, but I had gestational diabetes during my pregnancy. And if you don't know what that is, that's basically that's diabetes during pregnancy, and it goes away after you deliver your baby. Vanessa. But you know, I can honestly say that I was forced to have good habits and cut out added sugar. And it has benefited me in a way. So, you know, I would say pros and cons, but I don't consider any of this a pro. But, you know, I came out with something. I didn't gain any pregnancy weight.
Actually, look good now, y'all.
Thanks.
Real good.
I didn't gain any weight during pregnancy as far as anything outside of the pregnancy stuff, like outside the amniotic fluid and all that. But, and I think I actually lost like some of my pre-pregnancy weight. So, yeah, shout out to gestational diabetes, I guess.
I guess.
But no, I'm out here. Baby girl is good and healthy. Carried her for 42 weeks and 3 days, y'all. Ooh. Oh my gosh. Like
longest pregnancy ever.
I don't wish that on anybody. I was very miserable. Like when that due date came, so Jonathan had DJ'd Marvin Sapp's wedding on my due date. And he was going to like take off from that and have one of his other guys DJ. But I said, this is an opportunity that you should be able to, you know, have. So I was like, and I probably won't go into labor. Yeah, I didn't go into labor for another 2 weeks. Matter of fact, I didn't go into labor by myself. But we ain't going to get into all that. But yeah, it was very miserable. Just if I'm being honest, I'm being transparent. Like people don't talk enough about like the real side of pregnancy. Like, you know, ideally, in theory, it's a beautiful time. Yeah. But like experiencing the reality of just not being able to breathe. Like, how do y'all live that? Okay. So anyway, but we here. I'm glad I'm out of that because, you know, they say postpartum depression and things like that. I think I had pregnancy depression, prenatal depression. Oh, wow. But I'm enjoying the postpartum phase more than I'm enjoying, you know, all that other stuff. So I'm just being fully transparent, very honest on this podcast. If y'all got any questions, feel free to reach out.
She'll tell you the truth.
Yeah.
She gonna keep y'all from having a baby.
She'll tell you the truth.
My sister, she's like, dang, everything you went through, I don't know.
Period. I second that.
And
I
said, no, please don't let me dissuade you. Like, my experience might just be my experience. You know, I did have that emergency C-section. And so she was like... and that really scarred her. You know, she's like, I hated seeing you on that floor because I was crawling when I was being induced. But yeah, so don't let me dissuade you. Everybody got a different story.
They're already dissuaded.
Everybody got a different story. No, I just think it's good to see both sides. Yeah. So it's like you always see like, oh my God, it was beautiful. And now I had a doula and a water birth and I've had this and I've had that. I'm not saying that's your experience. I'm just saying like everything was always it was so beautiful and I'm so excited and all the things. You're like, no, this is Freddy Krueger out here.
No, and even though I've seen more stories like that, even pre-pregnancy, I always tell people like I'm a realist. So no matter how many good stories about pregnancy I hear, I already know like just me like being in control of my body and things that I want to do when I want to do it. I already knew that for me, pregnancy was going to be a huge struggle because I'm very in tune with my body, and I knew I was just going to get the sickness that I got, like just vomiting all the time. But like Paul said, it was good that I was afflicted. I'm on the other side now. So.
She's on the other side. She made it, y'all.
I'm a spokesperson now.
She made it. Oh, God. You're the spokesperson. You're like anti-pregnancy.
A little bit. No, just like, a little bit. But no, I just
take your contraceptives.
Well, I've never been on birth control either. So, and I probably wouldn't even encourage that either just because of how it alters your body and things like that. Mm-hmm. Unless you just have to have it for like, you know, bad periods and stuff.
Oh, yeah. Hormonal stuff. Yeah.
Yeah. But I don't know. Just abstain until you really, really, really ready. And until you get somebody that's willing to be a willing participant in the raising and the caring of your child. Yeah. Like, don't get with no person that don't change diapers. Don't get with no dude like Nelly who talking about he gonna wait till the baby turn 2-3 years old to really be active. Like my will to have a kid was as strong as the will of my partner to be a caregiver and a primary parent. Like I'm not like I wouldn't get
primary parent.
Yes. I mean, we can both be the primary, but you need to be like up there, like do everything I can do, except for breastfeed, obviously. But yeah, I mean, people, get into a marriage or in a relationship and they have a child and they are basically left to do everything for the baby by themselves. I'm like, if you really wanted the baby, okay, I guess. But if your partner wanted the baby more than you wanted the baby, I mean, they gotta get a gear. You know what I'm saying?
You got to cook and clean
and wash
everything.
Everything. Yeah, like they need to be on that level, like taking care of you and taking care of the baby, like point blank.
You're saying they have to have duties and responsibilities, and they have to uphold them.
Yeah, because you're not about to be having me out here. Yeah. And you wanted a whole family, and I'm over here struggling, fighting for my life, and we both working. Like, no.
Working.
But anyway, working day and night. Speaking of like Mike, we saw the movie, and it was cool. But anyway, Jaquita, run it down.
Wait, you got to tell your followers more about the baby herself.
She cool.
If you're ready.
She is phenomenal. She's beautiful. She got these Jay-Z sized lips. She's just gorgeous.
She's smiling.
Yes.
She's so happy.
She's very giddy.
She's gas.
Amazing.
Yes.
It smell like grown man gas.
Yes. She got gas. But actually it's subsided a lot because it used to be like you just be sitting, chilling, and burnt. You know what I'm saying? A meteor shower could happen at any time. But no, yeah, she's good. She's a happy baby. She's smart already.
She's super smart.
Yeah. And people be saying, my baby's so smart. And I ain't one of the people. Again, I'm a realist. I'm not going to act like if she wasn't. But no, she's smart.
Because 1 out of 3 of mine is not smart.
So my gosh.
I get it. I'm a realist too.
Silly.
1 out of 3 struggling. But Judea is so smart, so beautiful, so amazing.
Yeah. She's all that.
Oh.
Yeah.
All of that.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, we out here tired, but it's better than being pregnant.
Can't agree.
Yeah.
Can't agree.
Mm-hmm.
Can't agree.
What you got going on?
Child, it's same old for me. I'm really sitting here trying to think, is there anything new? I'm still doing real estate. Mm-hmm. Obviously, still fixing, flipping. I opened my newest Airbnb here recently.
I was about to say Chicago. Oklahoma.
Well, no, Irving is the newest one.
Oh yeah, the pool, girl. Advertise. Advertise.
What else am I doing? That's really
Oklahoma.
Yeah, Airbnb. I've been doing more remodels. I just finished a flip for another investor, mentees, mentoring. Mm-hmm.
You've been going nonstop.
I've been going nonstop. I got a project starting tomorrow. Mm-hmm. I've been going nonstop. The church, New Freedom. Okay, it's not really called New Freedom, but New Freedom Building. Me and Dante are the general contractors on that. That should be starting soon.
It's a big deal.
Huge project. I can't wait for this one.
Yeah, I can't either. Big deal right there.
We get to, obviously, general contracted, and then me and Amaris get to do the entire design of the entire church. So when you walk in there, you know it's designed by us. Every inch of it.
When I walk in,
that's amazing.
I'm excited really about that because I'm really trying to get you to design this place.
And I'm here because now I'm at a point where I do less work, like less physical work. I still got to go drive all day, but I don't have to be there as much, like doing stuff. So
yeah, I can't wait to see that. Interiors by Jay never disappoint.
Yeah, I'm excited. That's really it.
I got to shout y'all out with the nursery too.
Oh yeah, that was Big B over there.
Big B. Y'all did that nursery wonderfully, and I'll post it so that people can see y'all's beautiful, hard work.
Well, that's Sweet Haven and her her painting because my girl's like, this is how you do it. We could do it this way.
Girl,
she learned like she a pro in everything.
And you know what, GC Haven, I'm cool with it. I'm cool with it. If she want to be lead,
I love
you
the
be lead,
confidence.
baby girl.
I love the confidence.
I love her.
She can do it all. This girl thinks she know how to swim. Girl can't stay afloat for nothing, but you can't tell her nothing. Mommy, I do know how to swim.
You need a heavy amount of delusion, okay?
Yeah.
But
It's
also
heavy.
and some
To make it
floaties
in this
and some
world.
floaties
And some floaties.
because what we're not doing is letting these babies drown. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love them babies though. They're just getting big and just older. Zayden's
Hair is growing back.
his hair is growing back. I'm not cutting it again. I just need a little break.
I hear looking like looking like Miguel. I said, "Oh, he's so cute."
I had to cut Zayden's
is
hair.
so
I was stressed out. I was halfway done detangling
So
his
you mean to
beautiful
tell
curls
me,
and cut.
you know
that
when
stuff.
girls be going through stuff and they cut their hair, you use your child.
Yeah, yeah. Well, he stressed me out because he was
Oh.
crying. His hair is the easiest to detangle,
Oh, got you.
and he was stressing me out. I just couldn't do it because I had to do all three of their heads that day. I couldn't do it. I said we're gonna cut one of them on out, but it's growing in so nicely.
Yeah.
It's growing back very well.
I'm gonna need some pointers
Yeah,
because
just pray she not tender-headed.
Oh yeah.
Just pray she not
she's
tender-headed.
as of now she doesn't seem like it because
Yeah.
my mom combed her hair. She was like flinching
Yeah.
a little bit, but she was taking it.
That's
and then the
good.
other day I combed her hair. She had a little nap, so I was like, and she's like, she kind of flinched a little bit, but she was cool. She
That's
sat there and took it.
That-
So
that's
I
the
hope she
key.
keep that.
That's the key. If they ain't tender-headed, girl, I do their hair every day, all day. But you get to one little kink and they
Yeah.
just start crying. It's over.
She been taking it like a G so far.
That's good.
She got hair.
Yeah, she does.
And she gonna have hair. Like,
Yeah.
I gonna have a whole
Yeah.
lot of it.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean, yeah, y'all. We just had to come back to y'all, and we kept getting asked, "When y'all coming back? When y'all coming back?" We here,
Well, we back now.
Yeah, we back.
so we gonna need y'all to keep listening. Keep
So
your
listen,
ears up.
listen up.
Listen.
Because we got a word for y'all today.
Mm-hmm.
We got a word.
we
It's
the
gonna-
preachers
it's gonna-
today on
It's
this
going to
good
touch y'all
Sunday.
spirit
Ooh,
today.
Yeah.
It's a Sunday too. Yeah, y'all ain't ready for this though.
This what is it when you go to church and then you come back again, like for the next service, like the pastor appreciation service or whatever the second service be. This is second
Yeah.
service.
Second service.
For freedom, it's the fifth service. My bad.
You ain't lying. All right, so y'all know when people be like, "God told me,"
Yeah, told me to
I'm like,
move, quit this job,
right,
leave this
move,
man.
quit this job. He probably did tell you to leave the man
Ah! Ah!
because most of y'all need to leave the man.
Move 2 states away.
God ain't tell you that.
Oh,
Mm.
ooh, move to stay. I came here with nothing.
I came here with nothing.
God told
Nothing?
me to pack my life up and my kids and start over.
Somebody told me this yesterday, just yesterday.
No
a stranger
way.
that I met in at Prayer Mountain.
Oh wow.
She did tell me that she moved from. She said, I'm from St. Louis. I packed everything. I'm not even going to talk about this lady like that. But she was one of them.
Oh God.
But I ain't going to debate whether he told her that or not.
God ain't tell her that.
Yeah. But yeah. So y'all know when people do that. I think
Yeah.
enough of us have heard that before.
Yes, way too many times, and then you get to thinking like, did God tell you that, or are
Did
you
you
out
tell you
here?
that?
Yeah, you out here trying to assuage your feelings and
Justification.
just justify you wanting to just do something drastic and blow your life up. Be like, yeah, God told me.
Blow
Be
your
like, God
life
ain't
up.
tell you do that.
Blow your life up.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mm-mm. I mean, I remember being a kid and people would say it all the time. And as a kid, I had much sense. And I'd be like, did he?
Be arguing,
got slapped sometime, but it was
arguing
worth
with
it.
grown folks.
Yeah, I got slapped sometimes. Sometimes it's worth it though.
Yeah.
Like some hits was worth getting because I need you to think about this.
You know what I be thinking? Like, we live in a society where we overthink and overanalyze, and we have so many options and so many things available. It's like, how do you really know God told you that? Like, are you really that into?
Right.
You don't go to
Are you
church.
that-
You don't.
You
Pray,
don't read your Bible.
But
that
now
part is
you
important.
But now you know what God tell you something. Like now, all of a sudden, but all them other things He told you, you just, hey, you know
Yeah.
what? I'm gonna just do what I want to do. But now,
Or when you listen to somebody that, let's say you convinced yourself of something.
yeah,
And somebody who, like you said, don't go to church. Their relationship with God is questionable. However, I don't like to judge. I don't judge people's relationships. But
Right.
come on now.
at all.
But and then somebody be like, "Oh, that's your husband." People be trying to stamp stuff. Like you can't receive stuff from people who don't really, I
Right.
guess, have any fruit.
Or
you
have just
go.
the best discernment because
Yeah.
I mean,
Yep.
Reading the Bible will help you discern whether or not if this is something God told you or if this is something that you're trying to will into existence. And like,
Yes.
With all of the things
I believe
available
God,
to
this,
you.
this, that, and the third.
And do y'all
Just
know
making something come up.
that only 30% of Christians actually read their Bibles? 30%. That means there's 70% of people out here professing,
spouting nonsense.
Yes.
Lying on God.
Lying. God
And
told me.
what happened when you lie on God, girl?
What?
What you say? They get stoned.
What you say earlier?
So they get stoned.
Oh yes, my bad. I'm a little tired, y'all. I gotta excuse me.
you
But no, Jonathan, like, you know, he asked us what we were talking on the podcast, and I told him, you know, and he was like, "Oh yeah, you know, them prophets in the Bible that would actually lie about a prophecy they had. If it didn't come to pass, they would get stoned. So that means they're lying on God. So that's no different than what people are doing today. You know what I'm saying? That's modern day false prophecy.
They falsely prophesy in their own life.
Yes.
Messing up your blessings, girl. Messing them
so
up.
I think that we need to keep God's name off of some riff.
Keep his name out your mouth.
Because it's just, to me, like, you just really want yourself to seem that into like super spirit. You ain't got to do all that, especially not me.
Why is it always the big decisions? It's always like the life-changing, life-altering decisions. God told me to do this, but it's never like God said put that cake down or put that drink down or stop smoking that reefer.
Right. Right.
It's like, always the big stuff.
And the stuff that you don't want to let go of.
Yeah.
You know, like, but it's something that's always in agreement with you. But that's just, you know, them trying to put a stamp on it saying, oh yeah, I can do this, or I'm supposed to do this. No, God gives us free will. So a lot of the time we have to make our own decisions. Yeah. And it doesn't really have to involve, you know, you mentioning that he said, thus saith the Lord, you know, so that's just something that we kind of, we talked about before. Well, what was that, a week ago?
Yeah, your birthday.
Yeah. I got to talk about that too. They took me to this place called the Mont. And, you know, I love the vibes there.
It was nice.
The vibes, the architecture, the design.
The people. The people were good.
Oh, gosh.
Yeah, so shout out to the Mont. Like, y'all impressed us in that way. But we, you know, we have missed you guys. So I know y'all missed us. Y'all ain't got to say it. You ain't got to say it too much.
I can look in your eyes.
Tell you wanna
listen.
That's them freedom freaks.
Yeah. You ain't got to come in your bed.
But
singing it in middle school.
real grown music.
Real grown.
Real immature ears.
This is why this is why people shelter them kids these days. And yes. Oh no. I had a little brief intermission here.
A little special guest.
Yeah,
we had a special guest.
Yeah, she's about to go to sleep. But yeah, so I mean, point blank period. If you've heard I know you have heard somebody say, God told me. And if you are that somebody, I want you to think about that.
Think about that.
Because are you that somebody?
I got a quick question. Okay, this just popped in my head. Do you think? Okay, I guess I know the answer to this, but I don't know. It's still good. It's still a good conversation. Do you think if you don't pray about something, if you don't go to God in prayer about whatever decision, whatever it is that you need Him to answer, can He still just like openly and just tell you what it is? Like, even though you don't pray about it, you don't intercede about it.
I think He could.
You believe He'll still just give you a clear sign of, hey, you need to do this, even though you don't pray about it.
I think so. Yeah. I think there are some examples in the Bible of people who didn't, who probably weren't. Well, I can't use the word Christian because Christianity didn't really come around till way later, or than the word Christianity. But there were some people, even enemies back in the Bible days, that you know, they eventually turned to worship God or Jesus, but He would give them signs, or like even with Paul, you know, on the road to Damascus and things like that. He would give them signs because it says He reigns on the just as well as the unjust. Yeah. You know, so I think it's very possible. Is it very common? Probably not, because, you know, of course, the children of God, people who consider themselves an heir with Christ or joint heir with Christ, like he's going to put us first. We'll get first dibs.
Yeah.
We'll be prioritized over a non-believer or, somebody that doesn't really have a solidified relationship. So I think it's very possible. However, I think that don't rely on, that to be the case for you every time.
Okay.
So, yeah.
I agree. Mm-hmm. I agree.
What you thinking, Brittany?
Oh no!
Tilted your head to the
no. Sometimes pastor will say like you need to like name it, or like you got to bring it to God in prayer, or either, and even just today, he's like bring it to the altar. You need to like because you might be blocking your your breakthrough with because it might happen with somebody praying for you for that situation. Yeah. So what is it? Closed mouths don't get fed, something like that. You got to bring it to God or bring it to another. A mentor, or bring it to somebody that might intercede and pray on your behalf.
That's good.
Yeah, you have a better chance for sure.
Yeah.
I mean,
but I mean, I know, God is a miracle worker, so I'm not gonna sit here and say that, you don't open your mouth at all, like nothing gonna happen for you, because His plan is gonna happen whether you do this or you do that. Like, it's gonna happen. He already got your name. He already wrote your name down.
Yeah.
Amen.
Yeah. I think that because there are a lot of things that I didn't pray for, and I've been gifted just things.
But did you say, oh well, God told me I was gonna have this baby,
girl,
even though I didn't pray? God
absolutely
told me
not.
The God tell you was gonna tarry long.
God told me I was gonna tarry, but I was gonna end up with
Christ.
this beautiful baby.
Nah, like I thought I was just gonna
It's
be
still
out here.
people that be getting that be I be side eyeing a little bit.
Yeah, no, for real. I mean, I have a lot of people in my family that are prime candidates for this conversation. Like, we need to bring one of them on here. What all God told you again?
What God tell you?
Nah.
And what happened?
And then what happened? Where are you now?
Where are you now?
Where are they now? Oh,
Did it work out?
Move here?
Did it work out?
Oh, you still there? Oh, okay.
You got evicted? Oh man.
Oh my God.
God.
My God.
Dang, sorry, y'all.
But I mean, let's be real about it. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I think that people push people away, especially people who might be curious about having a relationship with God.
Yeah.
But you can have these super spiritual people, like Pastor was talking about. I forget what they're called, but super spiritual, and it's just so unappealing. Like if I was a person who was a non-believer and had to be around some people that I've been around, I'd be like, I don't want
like
that.
Like the people that be hooting and hollering in church.
Ooh, hooting and hollering.
Let me stop.
Hooting and hollering.
Just hooting and hollering.
Yikes.
Yeah, it's like a lot of things that we grew up knowing or seeing in our upbringing. It's like, this is not even in the Bible. It's not even stamped.
Yeah.
So now I have this mindset that if it ain't in the Bible, I don't care about none of that. Like, I don't have to, all this traditionalist stuff, this is just traditional things that people have come up with. And, some people come up with it to make themselves seem superior to other people, like being super self-righteous and things like that.
Yeah.
Or hearing the voice of the Lord. Like, did you hear the voice of the Lord? And all of a sudden it make you better than anybody else.
Exactly. I think I don't like any of that. And it's crazy because, the family that I grew up in, there's just so many things, growing up in a Pentecostal church. Now I look back
y'all was running around the church.
Mm-hmm. We were.
They was stepping on the pews.
Stepping, A-Town stomping.
Oh, Lord. They were running full speed around that church.
Demons out, which I know that's real.
Yeah.
But some things is you don't have to wear a long skirt.
Yeah.
And we weren't required because we were kids, but they're just things that God didn't say.
Pentecostal speaking in tongues too, right? Mm-hmm. They say you really, I don't know the correct term, but you haven't experienced God or spoke with God or whatever if you've never spoken in tongues. Is that Pentecostal?
I don't know if they say that, but some people can make themselves seem.
I went to a church like that.
And the thing about it, though, the Bible talks about if you are speaking in tongues, you need to have an interpreter there.
Yeah.
If you do not, then you're not doing what you're supposed to do.
Yeah.
Because now you over here talking in another tongue, which you could be making that up. And you got people here that are not familiar with that.
Yeah.
So that could turn them away. And our whole objective is to bring people to Christ,
Right.
not to turn them away.
Right.
So it's just so many things that like I've had to unlearn
Yeah.
in my own journey of freedom, no pun intended. But it's just like things that I like, you know, when I do go around family that I grew up with in the church like that, I end up having like a debate. And, you know, I just be like, okay, after that, because some people just they want to believe what they want to believe because it makes them feel better.
Earlier you said self-gratification, I think, is what you used.
Yeah.
That's a lot of people with the traditional ways of doing things.
It's self-gratification. And when you completely abandon yourself, you realize how erroneous that is.
Yeah.
That's not supposed to be something that you basically practice because, you know, okay, you don't smoke, you don't drink, you don't cuss. I mean, that's really good, but that's not going to guarantee you anything.
Because what else do you do?
What else do you do? Do you lie?
Do you steal and cheat,
gossip,
deceive?
Do you do that? Like it's we really have to look at ourselves is what I think. And, you know, of course, nobody's perfect.
Right.
And we will slip. We will falter about, you know, things that we do. But we really have to just be on a constant journey of, okay, I'm no better than the next person.
Yeah.
You know? So, you know, hear from God. That's cool. But make sure before you say, God said, thus saith the Lord, or God told me this, you know, be sure that you're sure.
If you take nothing else from this topic, go to God in prayer.
Yeah. Before you just start telling folks.
Yeah.
And really, truly listen. And pay attention to the signs and the wonders and whatever you think God is doing for you. But pray first.
Pray first.
You ain't got to tell everybody God told you that either. You ain't got to tell everybody.
Tell yourself. But, and if, you know, and in the realm of like just everyday life, let's apply this to everyday life.
Yeah.
Okay, if he told you to start a business, wait till that business get a little successful before you put his name on that. Because don't be out here.
Stop.
Wait till you get your first piece of revenue.
Please, because don't be out here ruining your witness and going into bankruptcy. But seriously, though, we really have to really think about what we say and, you know, and what we put out there because we're representing him.
Yes.
You know, that's if you declare Christianity. Or
right.
Whatever,
Yeah.
Speaking of community, villages.
Community.
There's been a lot of talk about villages lately, especially like on social media, like when I have gone back on there. You know, people were like talking about how if you really want a village, you really have to be a contributor and understand that it will be inconvenient for you at times.
You have to be a villager.
A villager, right. So with that comes sacrifice of your own time. Of course, you'd rather be somewhere else, or maybe you'd rather be at home. And some people actually
maybe you're sitting on the couch
watching TV, and your life is passing you by.
Get up! You ain't doing nothing with your life.
Get up out of that grave. But,
get up.
But yeah, so with community, villages, things like that, like you really have to be a participant. Now, of course, there'll be seasons, you know, like for example, if you do just have a baby, you know, you can't just be outside like that. You got to heal and all that. But some people expect to be given to, but they don't really want to be a giver. Yeah. You know, I think it's very important for us to evaluate our roles. I have a friend that she said, I want to say every year or every season, something like that. She says she writes down in her journal and evaluates like her friendships with people. And she kind of like assesses them and sees like, you know,
seeing who's gonna make the cut for the next year.
Right. I have 10 photos in my hand. Only one of you will continue in the running.
10 and only one.
Yeah, America's Next Top Model.
Stripped it down quick.
Yes, but she's like, she kind of evaluates like the friendships per season. I'm like, ooh, that's a lot to do.
That is a lot. That's very intentional, though.
She's very intentional. She's also a 9, an Enneagram 9.
I know, and when you said it, I was like, I really like that, and I'm probably gonna do it.
I saw your eyes light up.
It's like I like having lists and things. I do enjoy that. So
yeah,
stolen. I'm gonna do it.
Yeah, I knew it. She lit up when I said it.
Yeah, look up and Brittany didn't cut everybody off.
I love y'all, and I said in advance.
See you
But
this time
if
next
you don't
year
make the cut,
or not.
yeah, you don't make the cut in 2027.
She said it here first, guys.
Yeah.
Get yourselves in order.
Know that I did the work.
Get up.
Get up out of
I
that
built
grave.
this brick by brick.
Brick by brick, Brit by Brit.
My social media, I kept telling you brick by brick every time I sent you a meme.
Yes, you did. Yeah, I built my algorithm.
Built that algorithm.
Yes, but you have to curate your village, like,
Yeah.
because people
You
will be
do.
like, for example, right? I've seen, because I'm postpartum or whatever. I've been seeing like women complain and they say like somebody came over, my family member came over, and they just kept telling me my baby's hungry, and I know my baby's not hungry, and I sent it to my sister, and she was like, "This is why people don't have villages. They be mad they don't have villages." I was like, I mean, you can kind of curate your village with people that won't be disrespectful or kind of sending to you as a parent,
Or people that
try to
know
take over.
know you well enough and know like she not going for that. Like let me be mindful
Right.
and respectful of what I know to be true about you.
Yeah.
Exactly. So I'm like, girl, no, people don't have villages because people don't know how to act.
Yeah.
You come over my house, have some respect. Don't be trying to, So,
Don't be trying.
Shots fired.
but my sister don't do that. But yeah, I'm like, don't try to take over.
Yeah.
A parent loves their child more than
Yes.
anybody loves their
Yes.
child. So if their child is hungry, I'm sure they would know that to feed them, and they will feed them, just things like that.
Yeah.
So I think there's another side to that. Like, you don't have to be like, well, this is why people don't have villages today, because they complain about, I think people are well within their rights to speak up to how they want to be talked to or how they want to be addressed.
That's true. That's true.
So you don't have to bow down to, the traditional way of things. You can curate your community with however you want to.
Yeah.
That's true.
And that's all I got to say about that.
That's all I got to say about that. I'm still resting on the idea of doing a little listy list,
She just ready.
little
Oh,
pros and
list?
little pros and cons,
You
little
didn't
list
wish
and
me a happy birthday. You
Ah,
didn't come to my party.
Yeah.
you don't listen to my podcast.
That's number one. That's number one right there.
Number
Another
one.
bum 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 bum.
Number
Because
one.
don't ask me how I'm doing, because you can really hear how I'm doing.
Yeah,
If you really care.
Yeah.
I got loose lips on this doggone podcast. You want to know what's going on? Go listen.
Go listen.
Go listen.
And you'll be entertained along the way.
Yeah,
On their personality.
you don't laugh at my jokes. So you don't laugh at my jokes.
Binky
We not
told my
cool.
joke.
Check.
Nah, for real though. Like that's another thing though. If your friend has a podcast, why you not listening?
Why you not listening? Because even if it's something I'm not interested in, like I have a friend that has like a gaming little thing. Like I don't care about no gaming, but I press play while I'm at work and I'll make sure I run it up. Run it up. I'm
Yeah.
just gonna mute it though because I don't
do that too.
I don't play video games.
Like if my friend's got something going on,
Yeah.
I mean, let's see. If there's something
You
I
have to
ain't
think
been
about
interested in, I'm like, if there's something I ain't been interested in that they want me to take to. But usually I'm interested in a lot of things.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
it ain't nothing for me to turn on the YouTube and give them a view or two.
Sometimes it's an hour of your time.
Yeah.
Yeah, just background music.
But like I said, you could press play and turn the volume down.
Background music.
Yeah.
There you go.
You can still watch your social media videos. YouTube does open in the background.
Yeah, exactly. I'll give them a little like and everything.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's just pure
I don't even
laziness.
be on YouTube. I don't even like getting on YouTube.
Me
But I'll
either.
get on YouTube for my friends.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it's just, support.
Yeah,
We're
because
not
I'll
one.
engage with your content. Natalie out here making bread. Repost,
Sourdough.
baby.
Yeah.
Repost.
That
'Cause I
sourdough
love
bread.
you. I love what you're doing.
Exactly. Yeah. Is there anything that you can think of that you, your friend?
No, I don't have a village because I don't want to be a villager. I'm gonna be
I
honest.
don't care.
I love this
Burn the
perspective.
village.
I'm gonna be honest. I keep my same little pocket of friends. Y'all don't have high expectations of me to go here and go there and do this
To
and do
and
that.
fro.
And
We know Jaquita's busy.
I'm good with that.
Yeah.
You know
Well,
what?
as long as
I
you're
love
good
you
with
for
it.
I love you for that though.
love the
It's like
perspective.
it don't change.
Yeah.
It's not going to
Because we do need that other perspective of a person who's cool with how they are.
It
Yeah,
just is
it's
what it
cool.
is.
Like,
Just because villager is a popular thing these days, don't mean you got to succumb.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not succumbing.
Yeah.
I'm not succumbing.
I'm not coming and I'm not succumbing.
Who is that? Me. It's me. No, but I do need to get better. I need to get better because my kids are getting older and
That's for the
they ain't
kids.
got no like
For the
outside
kids.
friends.
So when you have kids, you got to do different things.
You got to do stuff
things
different.
Yeah, I think we were talking about that earlier.
I got to do a lot of stuff different.
Yeah.
Because I don't want my kids to be like me. They're social butterflies. I want them to be like me.
And I was actually about to lead right into that because do you think that your children kind of pick up their social skills from you? Because now that I think about it, like my mom wasn't a person that had a bunch of like girlfriends. I think she had one friend that was a girl, and I saw her like every now and again. She wasn't over all the time. She wasn't like, this is my bestie. Like she was not like that. Like she literally had one friend that she knew since high school.
Yeah.
And that was it. My mom was like, I don't need no friends and no diss to sororities, whatever. Because I remember telling her I was interested in potentially like looking at sororities in college. You want me to pay for some friends? It's like, no disrespect, but that enlightened me because them dudes was high, and I wasn't sure I was willing to commit to that. So I was like, okay, well, I guess I just make my friends. I make my friends the old fashioned way. But I remember her just being a very like, I'm a party of one, and that's okay. You're okay with that. And I grew up kind of navigating and going through life, doing stuff by myself and being okay with that. And I know I've kind of repeated that on the podcast several times, but now that I realize that I've picked that up from her because my mom has always been like, girl, you better be okay to do stuff by yourself. Like, there's not always going to be a person that's going to want to show up and go wherever with you. Like, you don't need to have a +1 to go everywhere. You don't need nobody to go with you to the bathroom. Like, you all right. You all right. You can go.
Dang, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
My mom was the same.
Because I'm a step. Like, I will go wherever I want to go by myself.
Yeah. But I think it builds a certain level of independency too. Like I can't even be mad at it.
We got another episode on the hyper independence and the trauma response. But that's another day. That's another day. It's another topic.
We can unpack that.
But right now it's survival. Yeah. It's survival because people out here just gremlins, riffraff, foolishness,
gremlins for sure.
But go ahead.
No, I mean I think with my kids, I don't know. I think I'm blessed on both sides because they are super outgoing. And if I take them anywhere, if we go do anything, they're going to make a friend. They're going to play with someone. But I do see they like to be at home like me. They nice. I'd be like, hey, kids, put your clothes on. Where are we going? Like, do we have to go?
They have everything
like, what is it? Grandmommy, can we stay with our grandma? Like, what are we doing? Aww. Like, can you tell us what it is first? You know, usually with kids, you're like happy to go outside. You're happy to get out the house now.
But they have everything they need at home.
They have everything they need. And it's safe.
Exactly.
It's safe, you know?
Yeah.
But I do see they pick that up from me.
I love that Haven is still very, very, very social. Like when I got her and Kimura together, like they clicked. And Haven is just so sweet and so kind. And even just taking them to the park and watching them play in the sand, I was like, love them.
They have really good social skills.
Yeah, they do.
But they are also still homebodies too.
They're very versatile.
So I like that. They get the best of both worlds, I guess.
Yeah, and that's good because they're what do you call it? There's a word for it, but they can do both. Yeah, you know, and be comfortable. Yeah, that's a really good skill. Yeah, I hope Judea's like that too.
Judea gonna be in the streets, like her mama. She gonna be outside.
Listen,
who got an event today? Oh, I'll be there.
Yeah, with her own little phone, just capturing her own her little junior content from a different POV.
Junior content.
Yes, junior content from eye level to a child just down there.
It's for the kids.
It's for the kids.
It's crazy you saying I don't know because Leslie was like you, always outside, always going somewhere, hanging out, going to events. Now Leslie be at home.
That's what I'm saying.
And
It'll
I never thought I'd see the day Leslie be at home.
It'll change you for sure.
Yeah, yeah.
So you just really never know the outcome.
Yeah. So I can see it. I can see you toning it down a little bit.
And you know, again, we didn't plan to have kids this year.
Yeah.
So I wasn't really expecting to be sat down.
Sat down.
You know,
you a sat woman.
You know,
sat down.
Woman. Satin.
She said her summer was hijacked.
Yeah, hijacked. So I'm sat down, y'all. But no, that's a good thing. And you know, it's funny. Kids do take a lot from their moms. Yeah. You know, like for example, this is funny. My mama didn't like Mary J. Blige. She said she couldn't sing.
Oh, okay.
And that was always my opinion.
Yeah.
Too.
Yeah, I was like,
because my mama.
Well, auntie wasn't wrong.
She would. I mean,
Yeah.
it's not a
Auntie's
bad
not
take.
wrong.
I can't say I disagree with the take.
Yeah, she had. It's a niche. Like
Yeah.
that's her lane, and I'm not gonna say because I love What's the 411. Okay.
Yeah, the songs
I love
are
Mr.
good.
Wrong.
The songs are good.
Me and
Mr.
Mr.
Wrong.
That's my song
The
right
songs are good. I love Love
Yeah.
No Limit.
Mm-hmm.
Like her songs are good.
I like
But
Share My
It's
World.
debatable if I like Share My World.
Share My
there.
World.
There we go.
I love Your Child, like,
Yeah.
because it's a story. But the delivery of it, she do her best. She
You
do
remember her on
best.
Jamie Foxx show? I was like, y'all really got this lady singing live.
You know, she's,
Yeah.
But she's developed such a good fan base.
Yeah.
They loyal
and,
to
and
her.
yeah, it's New York.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So her songs are good, but But anyway, I said all that to say, yes, people do get a lot of things from
Yeah,
their moms, and then
that's
even
true.
like likes and dislikes. I remember,
Yep.
I know people that their mom didn't like strawberries. They don't eat strawberries to this day. Things like that.
Yeah.
So that's always very interesting to see.
My favorite fruit is banana. Me and Zayden can go through like a whole pit. What is it? Bale
Is that
of
why your name Nana?
bananas. Yeah,
Your nickname Nana?
that's literally why I love bananas. Me and Zayden mess some bananas up.
Wow.
We will mess some bananas up, but my other two won't even.
Touch.
They hate the smell.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I'm kind of like your other two, like the with the food things. Like one thing my mom would do, like she like orange juice with pulp. Now Market Ray
I love
would
it.
tear that orange juice with that pulp. Mama,
Chewing
can I get some apple juice?
Chewing
Because
it, yes.
I do not want to choose my drink.
I love chewing
What
pulp.
are you chewing?
I love it. I be chewing.
And Mama be on some majority rules type stuff, and I was like, why do we only have orange juice in this refrigerator? If we're gonna have it, then take the pulp out, Sherry.
No pulp. No, I like the
You
pulp.
over there chewing your
And to this day, you go open my refrigerator, I'll have every other juice but, because I do not like orange juice like that unless you finna put it with some champagne.
Wow.
Leave
and a
me
splash.
out of it.
That's funny. But this has been a great first episode, getting back to the groove, back to the swing of things.
Yeah.
We missed getting together.
I missed y'all.
I
And
love
just
how we
talking.
all tired though.
I know, y'all. I had
Still
a
going.
nap after church
I'm
and
about
was
to
late. was late to the recording,
That
y'all.
church nap, after church nap is different.
Post church nap. Because when I tell you I got comfortable, I got in this bed, had an alarm. This Apple phone betrayed me because I was supposed to get up at 5, and it did not happen. That sleep was so good. But I had a good cry at church too. So that's sometimes
Did you get prayer?
Oh.
yeah, I got prayer.
I knew it.
Yeah.
I bet Brittany got up and got prayer.
Yeah.
And yeah,
It's the cry that did it.
Yeah, the cry
It's the cry that
take a
did
little bit
Yes.
out of you. You
It's
got
doing
you got to go
babies.
home and just lay down.
With
Just-
babies too, when they cry, they go to sleep real good. So you was on to something.
yeah, a good cry. But I'm a emotionally regulated person, so usually when I'm feeling it and I'm in all my
sleep
feels,
and
I got to go lay down. So I got to go lay down and
Well,
and I got
this
to
is too
rest
much.
with this.
I gotta let the song cry because I don't know if I'm gonna cry.
Ooh,
But
Cleanser don't cry for nothing.
no,
I cried. When did I cry?
probably during childbirth.
Birth. Yeah, when I was
And that's pain. That was pain right there. Like I can't do this.
Yeah, I said, oh, that contraction hit.
Did you
That's
even
it.
cry?
Yeah,
Oh,
I think-
I ain't see you cry.
I think I did. That was the first time Jonathan ever saw me cry.
Mm.
And that contraction hit so hard. I said, oh no.
She
I don't know if I'm gonna make it. I don't know if I'm gonna make it.
Yeah,
But I made it. I'm here.
you made it.
I'm still here.
I'm
Still here. But yes, y'all, it's been a great time. It's been a long time. So we're gonna give it to y'all good. We're gonna give it to y'all straight. No chaser.
no chase.
We'll see y'all on the next episode. Signing off.
Love y'all.
Bye, y'all.